Hi, everybody. Hi, Dr. Dick. I just realized I said it like that. I don't. Anyway, I'm here to read you some more Neckbeard stories because, I mean, fuck it, right? It's gonna be cool. This is from Reddit user Mountain Brother 92. That's a fucking dynamic name, my friend. Dating is hard. Yeah. Hey, everybody. I'm new here, but a big fan already. One time I went on a date with a Neckbeard, and I want to share the story with you guys. I got social anxiety, and meeting people is hard, so when Tinder came along, it was pretty awesome for me. Now, the cast of characters includes the following. Myself, 24-year-old geeky girl, bad breakup, insecure as a result. Wowbeard, our Neckbeard who cannot respect boundaries. I'm already scared. So I met Wowbeard on Tinder, and we hit it off, bonding over World of Warcraft and hiking and stuff like that. We start playing the game together, and pretty big red flags right off the bat. He bitches about his parents a lot, and he's 28, and still lives with them. Kept offering me rare, expensive in-game items. We're voice chatting a lot, and I mentioned I was going to see my best friend, a guy I've known for over 10 years. We're nothing but platonic. Wowbeard says that he's not comfortable with me hanging out with other guys. Bro, we never met. Instead of blocking him immediately, like a smart person, a week goes by and I agree to lunch and a movie with him, while making it very, very, very clear that this is not a date. By saying, okay, but it's not a date. I also really don't like being hugged or touched by people I don't like or even know that well. Oh, dude, no, I know the feeling. I also made this abundantly clear. So we go to get sushi. Oh, fuck, you had to say sushi. Now I really want... God damn it, now I'm hungry. I get there first. In walks Wowbeard. He's fat, has a sparse neck beard, slightly stale smell to him, but not horrible, though he's visibly sweating and out of breath from the walk into the restaurant. But we do live in the fiery pits of Mordor in the summer, so it's understandable. Also, he has crazy... Oh, he's got the crazy eye. Oh, fuck. I have something to say about that, but I'm going to wait till the end of the story. Anywho, we get to talking, and he tells me how excited his dad is for him to go backpacking for a few days in the woods with me up in a local and awesome state park. I'm a bit taken back at this because we discussed maybe going hiking at some point together, but never anything solid. He essentially had the whole trip planned. Then he proceeds to dive into what an asshole his father is. Oh, that's a lovely dinner conversation. Now, I get having to live with your parents as an adult, especially, you gotta save money. Everybody needs help once in a while. However, when you're 28 and have never been gainfully employed ever, or finished college, and have zero skills, and are living with your parents rent and bill free, maybe the problem is you? We spent the lunch on his father, and then we leave. Wildbeard immediately began trying to grab me with his clammy paw. Ew. First hand-holding, and then putting his arm around me at the movie, and more fucking hand-holding, and I told him, hey, knock it off. But he kept on keeping on. Finally, I bail, and he walks me to the car. He's jumped into a bizarre, rambling story about how he got kicked out of his middle school, and it totally wasn't his fault, and he didn't need to be escorted off campus, and he doesn't know how the scissors got in his hand. Yeah, what the fuck? I noped right out of that. He tried to hug me goodbye, and I kind of blocked him on fucking everything. You gotta love it when they don't know how to respect boundaries, huh? You gotta love that. So I want to go on record with something here. Something that I have never actually seen someone on any of these stories say, but something I know far too fucking well. As she points out, he had crazy eyes. Y'all, if you ain't never seen the crazy eye, look around, you can fucking see the crazy eye, okay? That's one of... This is mean. This is really mean. But, before I wound up in the position I am now, one of the things I used to do is go to profiles and stuff, screw around with, different programs, and they do the whole, you can meet friends on this, and they do that thing, because every social media site, I think except for like 4, has decided to adopt the exact same thing that Tinder and Hot or Not, or whatever the fuck other ones decide they want to do, where it's just pictures. And you yes or no, yes or no. One of my favorite things to do with those, if you're on one of those sites that has a yes or no, is play Spot the Crazy Eye. I know it's mean, but, like, you can totally tell. There are some people who, they can't help it. So you're just flipping through pictures and you're like, that one's nuts, and that one's nuts. Yeah, I cannot believe I've never gotten to see this before. Oh my god, yeah, no, this doesn't surprise me. I've seen some pictures of neckbeards. There are a few in the pictures I use to title episodes. Like the cover pictures that I use for episodes. They definitely got the crazy eye. They absolutely got the crazy eye. It's like, you can just tell. You can just look at them and be like, that one's unstable. It don't matter what they're wearing. It don't matter what they're doing. That one's fucking nuts. You can just see it. I can't believe nobody else has ever pointed out the crazy eye until now. Holy shit. That's... I finally feel like I have like a secret something I can share with you guys, because it's like, this never came up before. Like, oh, fuck. But yeah, that's a thing. That is, whoa yeah, that's a thing. They do that thing, okay, let's see. How can I describe it if you've never actually seen it? I'm sure you could probably just Google it, because there's probably a million people who are just like, this is a picture of somebody who definitely got the crazy eye. It's like they don't know how to not open their eyes just a little too wide. They're always kind of staring weirdly, and there's a lot of like jittery movement, as if they're constantly nervous, but they don't seem nervous. That kind of thing where it's like, you're not pretending not to be nervous. You're not trying to pass off that you're not worried about something. This is just like... It's like legit crazy. It's just the crazy. You know it. You know it. As for the other things mentioned in this, like, yeah, it's... Look, I don't give a fuck what your living situation is. It just kind of seems weird to me that you're going to constantly fight with people when you're not making you're not doing anything to kind of, like, change your situation. I try not to get too much into that, because, I've lived in weird places. I've done some weird shit, so it's not a fucking new thing for me. It is what it is, so, but yeah, it just sounds like this guy just didn't really want to do anything, and honestly, the way she's describing him, it just sounds like an angry teenager. And it's just like, this one turned 17 and then just never got any older. That's about it. That's pretty much what it seems like. Yeesh. But anyway, I'm glad we got to bond over Crazy Eye tonight, guys. That means a lot to me. Once you know it, look, I will say this right now. If you don't know the Crazy Eye and you look it up and there's like a whole thing and you learn about it, I promise you this, once you know it, you will see it. Once you know what it looks like, you absolutely will be able to spot people who have it. It's just like absolutely a thing. Oh yeah. Big time, oh yeah. So, okay, I'm going to end this episode here. Kind of went on a little rant there. Thanks for watching, everybody. And if you enjoyed this, consider, contributing to Patreon. I love you all. And goodbye. Wait, I couldn't find the stop button. Wait, now I found it. All right, I love you all. Goodbye a second time. Fuck it, one more time. Goodbye. 3.